Hello there. Today we'll be making dye out of old dried up markers. Now, what you'll need for this is some water, some tweezers, and optionally some pliers too, as well as your marker and something white that you would like to dye. I mostly use this for string, so that's what I'm going to be using it for today. Oh, also you need a container to put it in too. So you're going to take the container and put some water in it. Like, not too much, because you want the dye to be somewhat concentrated. And then, depending on how dry the marker is, you may or may not be able to squeeze some of it into it. But if this is too dry, then it might not work. Yeah, that didn't work. This is like bone dry. So then, as it is put in there, the water will start to absorb the color and transfer to the water. So later, when we come back to this, we'll be able to put our string in and it'll color. But make sure to flip it every once in a while, because you see already that it absorbed a lot of it from one end already. Oh, look. That's pretty cool, isn't it? This is a great thing to do if you need string that's a certain color and it's like in the middle of the night so you can't go anywhere for it. Yeah. And then, yeah, see how much was in there? Like, you would think that it's all dried out, but there's actually a lot of pigment still left in there. Like, what are they trying to rip us off or something? Okay, I'll put that back in there. And then now we're gonna move on to our second color. This time I'm gonna show you how to take apart the marker. Take the cap off. Make sure it's not really writing. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good enough. These things, they dry out so quickly. I don't know what it is about them, but they just have this tendency. Oh, it bothers me. Anyway. I guess this one might be different, but same process. Pliers, my best friend. Where did I put the marker? Right here. What the hell? This is usually way easier. that? It was like smoking there. Wow. I've changed my plan. It seems to be working somewhat better. Oh, that reminds me. You can also put the tip in there too. That was the green one from earlier. We're getting somewhere. We got this little piece out. Ah, there we go. Did you hear that sound? It's the sound of success. Okay. Every once in a while, you're going to want to come back and take your, your tweezers and squeeze in those drops. Oh, come on. This one's really dry. Holy crappers. Right now I'm removing some of the plastic cover because hopefully it'll help it get at the pigment better. This color reminds me a lot of one of my favorite colors of yarn. I don't know why my camera sucks though. It's not working very well. maybe that will need some time. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I mean, in the meantime, we can illustrate my main point. Dyes white things. Stick that in there. You can do all of this without the tools, but just be warned that your hands are going to get very stained very quickly. See, it's turning green already. You can also mix colors together too to create unique things. Are you doing anything? Slightly. That's an improvement. I got popcorn, by the way. And cranberry juice. That's good stuff. I wonder if there's any other markers I can just... I'll come back and finish this video later when I've let the white string soak for a little while. I'm also doing a test because I'm pretty sure this is all polyester, which means that it's white in the first place, and I don't know if it's gonna dye. So I'm gonna stick that in there, and we're gonna test that out together. So it's at a point now, if this one is, that the inside and outside have the same amount. I mean, you could technically get more out of this, but yeah. And the longer you let it sit, the greener it's going to be. Yeah, anyways, we'll come back later for the final part of this video. Oh, also, shameless plug, soon I will be making a video on how to make stickers out of a newspaper, well, not a newspaper, a magazine, and some clear tape, and a hot bowl of water. So, maybe you want to subscribe to that, maybe you don't. Yeah, I'll see you then. Here are the results. It's looking pretty green. See, it's gonna drip, so this one right there. This is my setup right now. This one did not work. It's only faintly purple. I was expecting it to work anyway. So we're just gonna let that drip for a while. Once it's dry, you'll be able to use it.